This show is supported by Odoo. When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
New York City, April 9th, 2029. Hey, aren't you supposed to be on your way to the airport by now?
Change of plans. Got a call in the car. There was rain in Mobile.
Good for Mobile.
Mobile where we're shooting. Mobile that doesn't normally get that much rain. Mobile where the sets Peterberg just spent 3 months building are now underwater.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah. Shit. So they're gonna talk to the insurance company, who's going to talk to the studio, who's going to call the production house, who is going to... I don't fucking know. Point is that they'll let me know when they're gonna start shooting again, but it's gonna be at least 3 or 4 weeks.
God, I'm sorry.
It's... whatever. What were you doing?
Just watching TV.
Amy, the TV's off.
Well, you know, one step at a time.
Sure. Next leg of your tour doesn't start until...
End of May. I'm doing bigger arenas now, so we gotta wait until they're available.
Right. Well, since we're both off work, we can spend some time together.
Yeah, absolutely.
We haven't gotten much time together since
Madison Square Garden, yeah. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
You're freaked out. No, you are. It's okay. I'm kind of scared. And back at the show, I got a little scary.
You were under so much stress. There were people that wanted to...
Yes, I was, and they were, but still, I got a little intense. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But there's been something else going on. There's been something on your mind for the past week and a half. Every time we talk, you're distant. You're jumpy. I don't know what happened, but...
I can't tell you.
Look, maybe I won't get it, but you can tell me anything about...
No, Kris, look at me. I can't tell you.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Half the time I'm away shooting a movie.
And the other half I'm on tour.
And it's just... It's a lot. And it's happened very fast.
So fast. Oh my God. And I think you're amazing.
Oh, I'm crazy about you.
But maybe we need to slow down.
Catch our breath a little.
Yeah. And then we can see if
things make sense.
Yeah. If things make sense.
Wow. Very mature of the two of you. I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah. It would have been nice if that's what I had actually said.
Excuse me.
Oh, hindsight's 20/20, right? Always easier to see what you should have said in a moment after you're past the moment.
Okay. But then, what did you actually say?
We haven't gotten much time together since...
Since Madison Square Garden. Yeah. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Here's a thought. You want to get drunk?
Excuse me?
Like, really drunk off of some really expensive booze?
We should get really drunk.
Drunk and fucked up.
Well, all my bags are still packed. You want to take a trip?
Let's go to a beach and drink.
Let's go to Paris and drink.
Let's go to Vegas and drink.
You want us to go to Las Vegas to drink and get really fucked up? I may be really into this idea.
That is because it is a great idea. Let's do it. Yeah. It was a bad idea. Audacious Machine Creative presents The Harbingers, created by Gabrielle Urbina. Episode 13, Sex, Drugs, and Existential Dread.
Okay, let's get into it. Your lost weekend.
Well, for starters, it was more than a weekend.
True, but tell me about your lost weekend sounds a lot better to your lawyer than tell me about the 4.5 weeks you spent blitzed out of your mind in Las Vegas.
I was surprised when I saw this on the table of contents. Your little list of topics you wanted to cover for the hearing. This is a ways away from Boston.
It connects in a couple of ways. It sets some pieces up for the end game. And
What? Just say it.
it speaks to character, Miss Stirling. In 2028, the Silver Witch was campaigning for America's first woman president. 4 months later, she was very publicly partying on the Las Vegas Strip.
I was a rock star.
No, you were as famous as a rock star. But this was where you started acting like you were drumming for Led Zeppelin.
Who doesn't love Stairway to Heaven?
All right. As your lawyer, allow me to just gently remind you, you have a thing around your finger that lets you selectively alter reality. Adam Blackwell used his to destroy a city.
I'm not Adam Blackwell.
Believe me, that much has sunk in over these past few weeks. But you understand why I need to wrap my head around this, right? Why the idea of you, say, blacking out after an evening of heavy drinking might make people nervous.
Well, I'm not drinking now.
Hip, hip, fucking hooray for that. What about then?
Then was the 4th time I'd been to Las Vegas. The first 3 were for an academic conference on archaeological findings. This one was not that. The Arcadia Hotel, Las Vegas, April 9th, 2029.
Alrighty, folks, welcome to the Gilbert Suite.
Wow.
This is one of our best penthouse spaces with the fountain view on the east side and sunset view on the west.
Perfect. Thank you.
Just to give you the quick tour, through those doors there, you'll find the first of your 3 king bedrooms. The second one's up the stairs there.
Great.
The salt sauna and the massage rooms are through that passage there, and you'll find a fully stocked kitchen by the entrance. Now, in case you're entertaining, your common room's through there, and it comes with a 15-person bar and a grand piano.
Oh, maybe I'll finally convince her to let me hear her sing.
Yeah, not even a little bit of a chance.
The suite comes with 24/7 butler service, and you can hit 0 on any of the phones to reach my desk.
This is amazing, Greta. Thank you.
My pleasure. Anything else we can get for you?
How about champagne?
You'll find 3 different vintages in the fridge. I'd recommend starting with the Belle Epoque.
You are a godsend.
Just doing my job. If anything else comes up, just let us know.
So, what do you think?
I think it'll do. You know, for now.
So, champagne. You want to try one of those 3 vintages?
I want to try all 3 of those vintages.
One flight coming right up.
How much did this penthouse mansion of yours cost?
Don't ask. We were young and had just spent 2 years doing little butt working. We had money. We had more money than we knew what to do with. We might as well spend it.
Spend it how? How does that sentence end? What were you doing?
You know, I'm not completely sure. It wasn't a break. I could have gone to Montauk with a stack of paperbacks for a break. I would have come back from that actually rested. This was a break with reality.
In a good way or a bad way?
Both. I was suddenly this person who was embroiled in politics and made huge decisions that affected people, who knew secrets that could change the world.
Someone people wanted to burn at the stake.
Yeah, that too.
So how did you manage that?
Well, running away from home was a good first step.
And what was step 2?
Alcohol. Large quantities of very excellent alcohol. It started first thing in the morning.
Mimosa?
Please. Champagne with breakfast. Cocktails at 11. Afternoon, Irish coffee. Rounded out with a massage, some time at the craps tables. How neat to celebrate a good run at the dice. It is not a bad way to start to feel like you're someone else. And then the next day, good morning.
Mimosa?
Thank you. Rinse and repeat.
And was it just alcohol?
Yeah. You know, at the start. I've never slept much, but those days it was especially bad. So I started taking benzos at night to turn off. Did that for a few days. Then it was benzos at night, uppers at noon to sharpen up. Then a bit of hash because, well, someone had it and they offered and it seemed rude to refuse.
And Mr. Middendorf?
He also thought it would be rude to refuse. We spent the afternoon watching the walls change color.
No, that's not... How were you getting along with him?
Oh, much better. But it was just because we weren't talking. Not really. We were too busy with,
Cheers.
And with
5,000 on red.
And with a lot of...
Amy.
This is the man who a year earlier had a massive heart attack?
This is the man who started skydiving when he was 13. For his 30th birthday, he went shark cage diving at the Farallon Islands, got this close to a great white.
What does that have to do with it?
He's always liked to push. To go right up to the edge and dangle his feet. It's how he lets go. This was just another way to dangle.
Sounds very healthy.
No, it doesn't. That was the point. And then one day I woke up and... Good morning.
Problem?
Why is it so dark?
Because it's 11 at night.
It is?
Yeah, apparently. You want to get breakfast, dinner, both?
Yeah. That's the thing about Vegas. It finds all your lines and starts to blur them. Day, night, here, there, drunk, sober, until it's all just
a mess?
Swirl. It wasn't a mess. Until one day I found people I didn't know in my suite.
That is the worst thing that I have ever... Amy! This is Darren, that's Bob. They were producers on Reign of Terror.
Nice to meet you.
I ran into them downstairs. We were gonna go meet up with some friends, maybe have a couple drinks. You wanna come?
Why don't you just tell your friends to come up here?
You serious?
I mean, we've barely touched our 15-person bar, right? Fuck it! That's when the brakes came off. For the next 2 weeks, I didn't leave my hotel room, and neither did half of Las Vegas.
Amy, these are some friends of mine from Cypher Rose who...
Allow me to introduce Alice Fieldstone, an amazing singer-songwriter, and her girlfriend.
Couple of agents from UCA who are in town for...
I worked with these guys during the campaign, and
art dealer in the West Coast.
her fall collection is half of what I've been wearing today.
Introduce Prince Anatoly from...
Nice of you to drop by, Senator. And so it went. Until that night.
Amy, I got a call from Nancy.
Which Nancy?
Nancy Grief from Reign of Terror. She played Adele you met at the benefit dinner for...
Right. Yes, Nancy.
She's in town for something or other. I told her to come up for a drink. She's really excited to talk to you.
Oh? Any reason in particular? Should I be worried?
No, nothing like that. Apparently, she is acting in a movie about Desmond Childers.
The Explorer? They're making a movie about Desmond Childers.
Yeah, so she's on a real Harbinger's kick right now. She would love to pick your brain. Oh, that might be her, actually. Can you let her in? I need to call down and ask for a deck of cards and another case of Glenfiddich.
On it. Hey, Nancy, it's good to see you.
Wow. Amy. It's been a while.
Too long. Here, come in.
Thank you so much for hosting this. What are you calling this?
Circus, I think is the right word.
Sure. Oh, and I hope it's okay, but I brought a friend.
Oh, of course. The more the merrier. Well. Long time.
Hi, Amy.
The Harbingers will be back after these messages.
This show is supported by Mixtape. Mixtape is a narrative adventure game by BAFTA award-winning studio Beethoven and Dinosaur. It draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age movies, bringing together 90s nostalgia, the highs and lows of adolescence, and the bittersweet feelings of growth, transformation, and moving on. Featuring music from icons of the era like Joy Division, The Smashing Pumpkins, Susie and the Banshees, and The Cure, you'll play through a mixtape of memories set to the soundtrack of a generation. Mixtape is available May 7th on console and PC. Check it out at mixtape.game.
And now, back to the Harbingers. Arcadia Hotel, Las Vegas. The balcony outside of Amy's suite. 5 minutes later. Well, this is fun. We're gate crashing now, Adam?
I was in town. I was hanging out with... She invited me. She knows I know you. What was I supposed to say?
And you're hanging out with Nancy fucking Grief now? What is happening?
Is there a reason I shouldn't be?
Oh, no. Nancy's fine if you like them all gorgeous and graceful with incredible cheekbones. If that's your thing, go. Have fun.
It's not like that, Amy. She's just a colleague, I guess. I'm doing someone a favor and doing some work with her.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. You're here for work with Nancy Grief in Las Vegas.
I am. It's the 3rd day of AIC.
Ha! Nice try. AIC is not until May.
Amy, it is May. It's the 9th of May. You do realize that, don't you?
All right. I'm maybe a little out of it right now. It's the 3rd day of AIC? So, like, somewhere down there, Eddie Rowbottom and Karen Jung are losing money at blackjack?
Same as it ever was. They'd love to see you.
I don't think that's a good idea right now.
How long have you guys been out here?
A while. Lose track of how long it's been while.
Is it a ever since Washington while?
Yeah. Pretty much. A waiting for the shoe to drop while.
Yeah. I've been researching possibilities for the other rings.
Oh my god.
There's some stuff they've dug up in Oceania that might give us a rough idea of
Oh my god.
What?
Adam, I'm so not doing new academic findings from ruins in Oceania right now. Look at me. I am too drunk. I'm too high. I'm too Vegas right now.
Okay,
But
there's...
no but. There is no sign on the booth. The Silver Witch is not
I never wanted the Silver Witch. I just wanted... Somewhere out there, a military has its hands on a ring of magic. You really think right now is the time to go on a bender?
I think it's the perfect time. Because as soon as that shit kicks off, it's not going to stop for a while.
Oh, so this is what? Making bad decisions while you still can?
Absolutely. You should try it sometime.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on, Doctor. Afraid you're going to get hurt?
Amy, can we get you back here? Darren's ready for the... Dr. Blackwell.
Hey, Mr. Middendorf, it's good to see you.
Call me Kris, please. Sorry, am I interrupting something?
No, it's fine.
Just talking about some old friends. We can finish up later.
Sure. Well, do you mind if I borrow the lady of the hour for a minute? She's about to do a thing.
Please. I'll talk to you later, Amy.
No, Adam. You should come too. You'll get a kick out of this. Come on.
I'm not.
I said, come on.
Okay, everyone. Here we go.
What thing are you doing, Amy?
Okay. Choose a card.
Let's start off with a classic. The Queen of Hearts.
Okay, great. While you were out in the balcony, we gave everyone in this room a card, Dr. Blackwell. If everyone pictures their card in their minds, can Amy tell us who has the Queen of Hearts?
You're doing magic? Right now?
Best show in town.
Specifically, can she do it in 20 seconds or less?
I say no fucking way.
My colleague from Tinseltown, Darren here, says no fucking way. So he and Amy have a bet going. If she can find it in 20 seconds or less, Darren has to give me whatever part I want in his next movie.
And if she can't, the two of them have to make an enormous contribution to the financing for said next movie.
Is this really the...
Kris, you got a timer? Okay. Say when.
Go!
Jade, you have the Queen of Hearts.
Yep.
And in 13 seconds.
God damn.
I told you, she's incredible. Something wrong, Dr. Blackwell?
Amy, you didn't say anything. To start the magic, you didn't...
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Darren, double or nothing. If I can find it in 10 seconds or less, you give him... Kris?
How about producer credit on whatever we do next?
10 seconds? Yeah, you're on.
Produced by Kris Middendorf. Start getting used to the sound of that right now.
Yeah, we'll see. Everyone switch cards with someone else.
Wait, Adam, you don't have a card.
It's okay. Her magic doesn't work on me. She doesn't know what's going on in my head.
Pick a card, Darren.
How about the Ace of Clubs?
You're on. Kris?
3, 2, and go.
Your Highness.
I have it.
8 seconds.
Damn.
What about you, Adam? Want to get in on this? Show us something?
No, I don't do party tricks.
Boo! That ring is wasted on you. Here, let me just grab it for a sec and
No,
try it.
don't
Do
stop!
Don't. Just don't.
Sorry, everyone. It's okay, but that's a really bad idea. All right. Double or nothing, Darren. We win, and Kris gets your car.
Amy, are you sure that you're...
I'm sure. You down? 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Sure. Yeah.
Everyone trade cards. Come on. Who wants to pick a card? Adam. Come on, make it a good one.
7 of spades.
All right. Kris.
Ready? Okay. And go.
Nancy.
Guilty.
3 seconds.
All right, Amy, that's enough.
I'll say when it's enough. Darren.
No. Rien ne va plus. I'm out.
Yeah, I think maybe...
Fuck that! Come on! Anyone want to take that bet? Nancy? Anatoly? Senator? Adam? What about you, Kris?
Me?
Yeah, you! I find the card in 2 seconds or less. We go find a chapel downstairs and get married.
What?
You heard me? We get married right here, right now.
Wait, are you serious right now?
Yeah. You, me, Vegas, rock and roll.
Yeah, all right. All right, everyone. Party's over.
What? No, but...
I mean it. It was great to see you. Now, get the hell out. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Kris, I am.
It's okay, Dr. Blackwell. Don't worry about it.
No, I just... thank you for the letter.
Oh. Sure.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Turns out that even when you are trying to go too far, there is such a thing as going too far.
What would have happened?
If you'd taken my bet?
If you hadn't stopped Nancy Grief.
Oh. You ever read the initial military report on Adam's powers? I guess it's still classified. Look it up if you can. See if they'll release it to you. While he was still in testing, they tried to take Adam's ring. The military. 2 GIs held him down, 2 others tried to pry it off his hand.
What happened?
Shraltakeren did not appreciate that. His powers started going off at random, outside of his control. Didn't stop until they stopped. One of them got lucky. His fingers only went as far as the other side of the room.
And the other one?
Less lucky. They never found where his arm ended up. They've never been sure how far it would go, how destructive it would get. They're not even sure that killing Adam would stop it from happening, so they've left it alone. Taking the ring away from him, from any of us, is really the last resort.
He's never mentioned that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He doesn't like talking about it.
That night in Las Vegas was May 9th, which means the next day
Was May 10th. Yup.
Hey. Made some calls. We can make it back to New York tonight.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Did you see the news about South Korea?
Yeah. I saw.
I sort of get the feeling that you knew this was coming, didn't you? And that's part of why we went on this tear?
Is there a problem?
Oh, no, not exactly. I was tearing just as much as you were. You know, it's not like I don't want to marry you.
No? Then why did you...
Because I'm not going to make that choice when it's been days since I was last sober, Amy. And because when we make that choice, it's going to be about me and about you.
What? I'm seriously lost right now.
Are you? When he's around, you become a different person. It's like this tug of war between the two of you, and suddenly nothing else matters. Amy, I am crazy about you. And if you want to get married because this thing between us is right, I'm right here. But I'm not going to do it just to make you right. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I think we gotta go pack now. Holiday's over.
The real world's waiting. Yeah.
This has been The Harbingers, created by Gabriel Urbino. Come back on May 21st for episode 14, I'll Be the Death of You. Today's episode was written by Gabriel Urbino. It was directed and sound designed by Jeffrey Nils Gardner. It featured the voices of Lauren Grace Thompson as Amy Stirling, Andres Enriquez as Adam Blackwell, Emmy Bean as Claudia Skinner, Ian Gears as Kris Middendorf, Olivia Love as Greta, Jill Oliver as Nancy Grief, Casey Callahan as Darren, Betsy Palmer as Jade, and Wesley Scott as Prince Anatoly. Our original music was composed by Nicholas Padani. Today's episode also featured Secret by Yuval Mayan and Shelley Archer, and Upshad by Jackson Wilde. Our original show art was created by Cassie J. Allen. The executive producer for the series is Eleanor Hyde. You can learn more about the show, see a timeline of the events of our story, and become a supporting member at audaciousmachinecreative.com. This is an Audacious Machine Creative production. Thank you for listening.
Today's History Tidbit. On May 7th, 2017, a large shipment of historical artifacts was dispatched from Cambridge's Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology, headed towards the British Museum in London, where the pieces would have been on display for 6 months as part of a temporary exhibition. The shipment disappeared en route. None of the lost items have ever been recovered.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.